Hi everyone, once again, this is Susan Safa. I'm here just sharing with you some ideas and some insights that I have today. And I thought maybe I better just play it on and record it and see if you guys feel the same. Um, it's just strange, it's just so different from the past, from the, even 2 years ago. Nowadays, when we go outside, maybe it appears everything in normal appears from the outside is normal, but actually there is something missing, there is something happening, and I can feel it. I don't know about you guys, but that is why we are mostly, if you are, let me know that we are like hanging in there and we are waiting for something to happen, and we don't know what direction we should go. And there are plenty, of course, plenty direction, plenty of the planning, and you can go ahead and do whatever you want. But the thing is that which one is the way that it fulfills you, which one it gives you the gratitude from the inside, that you feel, I feel good, I feel free, I feel me, who I am. And then you will continue your life, because it's called life. It is, you name it, my life. So my life should be all invaded by me, not any other forces. And when you feel that other forces have the control over your life and energy and direction where to go, you stop. You don't want to go to any of those directions, because you feel, that doesn't get me to the where I want to go. I feel this way. I don't know how about you. Share, leave your comments if you feel the same. So what I mean is that there are so many things going on right now. You heard about the eclipse. You heard about the alignment of the 6 planets. You heard about the meteors, showers of the meteors at night, 12 August. I bet many of us, even I tried to come up and see. I couldn't, because it was cloudy. The sky was cloudy, so I couldn't. But there are a lot of sharings. And you know what's the beauty of this time that we are living, is that sharing with each other. So if I miss that, the eclipse, and my friend sent, from Spain, that exactly the event, I can feel it, how it happened. So sharing is the most honest, authentic thing that we all can do right now, no matter what. Don't sugarcoat it, don't polish it, don't try to make the presentable. No, do it plainly, authentically, and very pure, and just be simple you. And then I didn't prepared any script. I wasn't even ready for the video. I thought that there is something that I want to say, and I would come on the camera and talk to you guys. That whatever that it force you to go to that road that you don't want to go, but you feel like you are forced, don't go there. That's not your way. It's your body, it's a signal that you get. And if you ignore your own signal, and I understand that when you say, but I get that signal from me, but the signal that we all been talking about, it has been built inside of our subconscious mind. By now you should understand that the ones that give you that tense, the feeling of shrinking, pulling away yourself from through you, those are the subconscious mind programmed in the time that it was your conscious, your own self was absent. and others were invading your physical form. It doesn't matter if it was a real physical person in this world, in your atmosphere, in the space you were, the people who share the space with you. As I always repeat and repeat, the first caregivers. So don't don't mix your reality with those who even were not aware of their own reality, what they want or what they wish. And maybe they knew what they wish, but actually even the wish wasn't the right thing. It was because of the pain they were wishing it. But what really at the core desire of your body and your senses makes sense, that yes, right now I need peace. Right now I need to calm down. Right now I need to take care of me. Right now I better to just listen to my heart, my own heart. And you know what? If I cannot even reject or refuse, at least I just pull away and do nothing unless I really have to do something critical. It is a time critical and I have to make a decision. Still, you got a chance to sit with yourself, be wise. And you know, the word wise has a lot of meaning. I wish that they would have repeat this word in how many times in while we at the school, we've been at the school. They should have repeat this word, expand it, explain it, describe about it, and give the description and practice it. Practicing the wisdom, not practicing, you know, all the time 2 by 2, which well, is 2 by 2, but I don't need to know the history of the man's history. I need to know my history, the history of my body, the history of my mind, how it formed, how it got here, and how I can make a part of this history that it doesn't belong to my updated one here at this time, so I can how to change it with all the pains and all this nervous system and neurons and neural pathways that been built in my nervous system, and it makes it hard for me to stop those signals, because the moment that anything that is familiar and sparks and the neural pathway related to that behavior, that event sparks and trembling and it starts to moving and giving me that sensation that I take this against the same old habit. And then I say why I got the same result. Why do I go through this hell again? Why it happened to me again? Because the program doesn't allow you to fix the signal into your body, give your body a form of peace, so you can stay and sit and feel it, how you can adjust yourself with what is the truth and what was old and I need to upgrade it, and I feel that didn't belong to me. It was inserted in my brain. Now it is just like it planted into my nervous system. And whenever in the outside world something is been as it is out here, and even something outside here, the smells comes, even the air, the temperature reminds me those moves, the waves in the past, and makes me inside the energetically something that I feel I'm not comfortable, and then making decision, even talking to someone, and that at that moment that I'm not feeling good, comfortable, because of those sensations, someone asked me to make a decision, and or I make a decision from that not being comfortable, and then I end up 2 months later, 4 months and later, to something that the result was again the same old pathway. So do you get me? Are you with me? Don't follow the crowd. Be unique yourself. Speak up. Don't think anything is wrong with you. Everything is normal doing in this world. There are a lot of crimes. Epstein file. He's free. You think he's no, he's free with all those crimes and many, many other stuff that is going around. The CERN into, they manipulated the timeline so they can keep the crowd and population just growing up for the eating the human energy and manipulating the labor of the human. So they have to make the population grow fast, and now they are stuck into that because of the technology that came out. And thank God with the light beam that they have done it, just like the ones that they are sharing on YouTube. As I said, something in Spain happens, I can watch it while I'm not there. Something in Switzerland happens, I'm not there, but they tell us. So pay attention to what you are again watching and listening, and even food. I practice to not eat 48 hours, and I didn't feel any stomach pain or any hunger. It was my subconscious was that telling me, due to the habit of eating and picturing the fruits and the stuff that I eat, it was picturing in my head, and it, water in my mouth, and that reaction would, stimulate my body to go to the fridge or buy something, and then without even really thinking about the core reason and seeing that, do I really feel hunger? Am I really hungry right now, or it's just a simulation? And my body is having this picture because at the same time I was chewing the stuff, eating the things. So pay attention. And I know you guys might sound like a very chaotic and hectic. Should I wash myself out all the time? No, it's not like that. But you gotta watch that for a while until your body get used to it, because you already have done this for how many years, and your body is already on the autopilot. So be kind to yourself, to your body. What you are asking and you're expecting from your body is too much. You want like a miracle, like a genie asking, and then everything happens, anything at once. Then there is no recognition, there is no knowledge, there is no knowing the pain, the path, the yin yang, the what is the dot dark in the light and what is the light dot in the darkness, because you gotta know it. Otherwise you'll be a robot, you'll be a machine. That's what they are going to do. They're going to put the robot chip in the mind, so you don't have to think about it without the knowledge, without the pain of having the nervous system problem. They're going to trigger everything that is going to be like a machinery, and you do just everything robot. If you wish that life, it's coming. I think it would be, I expect maybe not more than a year, we will have that technology, and between us, and people will want it. Maybe they want a different type of style, a painting, or becoming a musician, and they go ask for the chip. But what I'm asking you, is that what you want? You as a human, you have all the capacity. It just takes some effort and time for you to feel the pain because of the change that you will make, because in your body nervous system needs to adjust with a new pathway. And listen, the moment that you will catch yourself up, in that moment that you are doing something as a habit, at regular, at usual, at that you've been used to do, and you get yourself, you catch yourself, and you hold yourself back and say, wait a minute. Here I was, standing at this light, and I was all the time thinking and, overwhelming myself with the other things that is not happening right now at this moment that I'm staying at the stoplight. So how about I don't think about anything that is not happening right now, and let be me only at this moment, at this time, right now. And the moment that you do that, you cut the cord from that nervous pathway that already been autopiloting you, and you didn't know that. You were automatically all the time coming and ruminating in your mind whatever from the past. But the moment that you catch that and you stop it and you said, you know what, wait, what's happening, I will take a deep breath, and stay with your body and say, who am I? What am I doing at this moment? Where am I? And don't get panicked that what happens then? All of my outside world has to, collapse. And then what about my rent? What about the money? It feels like that, but actually your energy will take you to the upper side of your environment, upper side, to the better side of you, to the better way of your being, to better way, because the universe see that you are appreciating yourself. Now you are catching yourself whenever there is autopilot reaction. The universe will understand that you are not obeying it, the system, the program. You are making the decision. You are respecting who you are as a being. You recognize yourself, and you cut yourself right in the middle of the automatic behavior, and then the universe will allow you, opens the path on your way to go forward with what it feels truly, purely you and you only. And then you will observe and discover yourself and your life and who you truly are. One of the other things that I was noticing today is that the more the unit, more expensive bring up the prices of the gas or fruits or grocery, whatever we need in society as a human need necessities, that they are not actually what we need. I mean, that's different subjects with a whole different thing that we have to go through. So just put it aside. But I've noticed that the more the expensive the produces, we are more aggressive to go and buy. And imagine if we don't buy anything. If human being, all the population on earth, don't go buy anything, what happens to those products? What they gonna do with that? Where their thing will go? Imagine we just keep not buying stuff, any groceries, at least the extra ones that are really not necessary. Where do you think, what's going to happen? The society, those corporate organizations that are using and taking advantage of being us consumers, they will have to stop or lower the cost or prices because nothing is bought. So they have to better stop producing, or they better lower the fees, costs. So, but we are the people and population that we make them aggressive. Yes, make it more expensive. Yeah, bring the prices high. I don't care. I go, I cheat on the other person. I go and I make my service more expensive. You are extracting each other's energy in a bad way, because of the anger, because of the not being satisfied with what you are getting from your world. So you are reflecting it on the other people, and we are consuming each other's energy, but not giving an honest a companionship and cooperation, collaboration, and make this life easier for each other instead of making it harder for each other. I hope this video could just give you a hint about some of the points that you might face in the regular daily life basis. And until next video, bye for now.